And so I'm like, okay, I think I'm okay. It doesn't hurt that bad. I hop up, feels fine. Take my first step to go play defense, and it's like, nope, no. Oh shit.
Brutal.
What were those orange?
By the way, we're live.
Orange.
That marks the batter's box.
Gotcha. But you know, I was talking about because I could not
Yep.
think of a word how to describe it. It's fucking fun.
Kill it.
I was about to, and then he went up into my fan. I was gonna stick my hand in my fan. I've done that before. What did I do now? Oh yeah? Yeah, dude. It's going long enough.
How you doing, Bear?
What up, Diggs?
We're doing all right.
We live?
Yes, we are.
I did not get to see the UFC fight last night.
I heard Nate Diaz had a hell of a shot.
I saw some meme about him, like just like one of the bloody Nate Diaz pictures, and it's like how he ends every. I don't know. I guess he must have bled a lot.
Yeah. I think I saw SVP tweet out. He's like, it's official. I would rather fight a bear than Nate Diaz.
You don't want that.
Hey-o! The lobster coming in with the resub. And the self-promo.
I just cracked myself up. I specifically did that when there was 0 viewers.
Nova.
Nova's here?
Right?
Yes, he is.
Oh, there he is.
Welcome, Mr. Nova. It was a pleasure having you last week. We'll be certainly to have you again.
I sworn there's a 20 in my pocket. That's not good.
It's all right. I lost my car key after the game,
Oh,
and I remembered I locked the truck. I'm like, okay, so it's outside the truck. I've got about a 300-foot walk from the truck to the rink and then the locker room. I didn't hear anything hit. I go, I know it's gotta be somewhere.
Yeah.
So I am searching all over the locker room.
Some would say
Couldn't
high and
find it.
low.
Could be. Couldn't find it. I looked for probably 5-10 minutes, checked the locker room, nothing, look around. Well, because of the COVID protocols, they still have us like in these, like, they're not locker rooms, but they put benches. It's like, yeah, it's a locker room. And it
Man,
was
I've
sitting.
been in locker rooms. This is no locker room.
It was sitting behind the slushy container that was in the back of the locker room. So,
What's a slushy container?
you mean like the
Do
machine
elaborate.
so like where they would keep all of their frozen items.
concessions?
Oh, so like a cooler.
I'll take a picture of it next week.
Yeah, please.
Please
Like,
do.
The thing that the slushy goes in?
It's a cooler. It's a cooler in and of itself, but like the big logo in the front was slush.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Welcome on in, everyone.
East-west thing.
Struggling.
If you're struggling as much as we are, please let us know. A slushy cooler. We'll be sure to have picks for next week's episode. Episode 11. We're going 11 weeks strong here. Full house. Moose, Bear, Lobster, and myself are back. So hope everyone had a great week. And there's certainly a lot we can recap for sure. Not so much on the golf front, but, definitely around the world and what's going on. We'll start with Moose to my right here. Moose, do anything exciting this week?
Got some deep sea fishing in last night out in Gloucester. That was a lot of fun.
Fresh
Went
haddock.
about a mile and a half off the coast. Caught about 35 haddock and a bunch of redfish. Not sure exact. We just kept calling them redfish because they were red. They were not.
Why did I
snapper.
not get any photos of this, Moose?
There's one picture and I don't have it yet. It's not on my phone. Well, there's one
Okay.
picture of me, but
Don't care about that one.
Yeah. Well,
There's a picture out there that exists that is not in my possession, and I will not be able to share with you.
That's hilarious.
oh my God, Bear.
Red
What did
fish,
I
blue
miss?
fish, one fish.
Oh, did you
Oh,
pull it up the
God.
book? Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Lobster, what is going on in your neck of the woods? Fresh off of
Not a
work?
whole lot. Just got home from work. I just got a text message. Yeah. Softball started up. 0-1, unfortunately. But it was really cool. So my brewery sponsored the team for the first time ever. It's the first time ever sponsoring a team, and a lot of that's the weird thing about startup businesses. You know, it's hard to get that stronghold in a town of only like 20,000 people, and yet a lot of people had never even heard of the brewery. So I handed out like 50 beers to people in the stands, and I'm really excited for hopefully that brings in the business.
There's a big reason why we're 0-1, folks.
Oh my
Lobster coming in
God.
hot with
Can't
the
believe this. Oh,
coming
no.
hot out of the gates.
No. You guys are such dicks.
Those
It's covering my
those
mouth.
the orange
So-
sparks right there. Those are just coming from the bottom of his cleats. He's running so fast. So that's what we're looking
What
at.
did you say, Moose? I heard my name.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna rag on you, but he hasn't even liked the tweet yet.
Yeah, I'll retweet it.
Oh man, that's wild.
But we did have a nice one here. This one's pretty sweet. That looks like a nice
Isn't
rip
Isn't that
that
a-
angle?
right down the
That's-
line.
Well, no, that's a different at bat. But yeah, I love softball with my whole
Oh,
heart.
actually, I'm just being
You're
informed he was just that far ahead of the pitch. The pitch is still incoming to the plate.
Could you imagine? That's a line drive right down the left field line there.
Oh, I bet. That looks nice. That's a nice rip.
Yeah.
But unfortunate that you're 0-1 and bad on the injury front. But softball's always a good time. So glad to hear that.
Yeah, and it's a super sweaty league.
Oh, is it?
Super Sweaty.
Is it supposed to
yeah.
be? Like, is it
I mean-
like a lot of times like I played like they have an A division and a B division. We played in a B and it was kind of sweaty, but the A is definitely like intended to be sweaty. You know what I mean?
It's all. I mean, it is a beer league after all. It's not co-ed. I mean, it can't be that sweaty. I'm on the team after all. But right field specialist.
Mhm.
But you know, dude, in this league, we've had like people threaten each other. It's crazy. Like people take it very seriously. Small town softball, man. It's
Jeez. That's
yeah,
intense.
It's a thing. I
Well,
want to charge them out one day so bad.
yeah,
So
do it.
bad. They call me
Moving.
the runaway beer. They call me the runaway beer truck because once I get my momentum going, it's hard.
There's
to
no stopping you.
stop. Unless I fall, apparently.
Yeah. Lastly, Mr. Bipolar Bear, what's going on, Bear? School is officially out. Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
You have
Sorry,
any big plans for the summer?
So Rob's story actually reminded me we did some co-ed softball in our hometown before they remodeled the fields for other purposes, and I used to pitch. God, I'm realizing
Oh
what I'm
my-
about to say, but
You
let's go
fucking
with it.
dare.
So I was pitching, and my wife was the catcher. Deal with that. Oh, look at that knee.
Oh my god.
That's a perfect break, so that way I can let that slide.
Mm-hmm.
And my wife said she would never play softball ever again with me because she could not get the ball back to me when I wanted to quick pitch or do different things.
Yeah.
And you know, might have caused some problems, but
Yep.
school's out. It's the first summer with Nora to where she's kind of into things,
Who?
animals.
Who's this?
So
Who's this?
Zoo. Sorry, daughter Nora, 3-year-old.
Yeah, of course. You have a kid?
Allegedly somewhere.
Yeah.
Still waiting for the.
So he's
movie,
told.
And we didn't get to do the zoo, the aquarium. We didn't get to do those fun things last year because of the
yeah.
shutdown. So we've got about 3 weeks before little cub number 2 gets here. So next couple of weeks, it's going to be a lot of zoo and aquarium and
Love that.
farm park trips. So getting excited.
Love that.
Dude, I love the zoo, man, so much. Like,
I'm a zoo
it's
guy.
such a like. You know what? Actually, I take it back. Big aquarium guy. Love the aquarium.
Yeah, because you're a lobster. Why wouldn't you be?
Oh my god, that's just low hanging fruit if I've ever heard.
I despise the zoo. Like
Really?
I'm just
Why?
not.
The
It-
animals are cool, but the concept of zoo.
I get that. It's not even that. You're gonna go around most of the time. It's 90, 95. It's kind of what we talked about pre-show.
All the cool
It's
not-
animals
it's
are
not-
sleeping.
San
No.
Francisco.
It's not so much seeing the attraction, it's the other people that think they are entitled to anything and everything. So it's like, look, my little 3-year-old daughter wants to see the elephant, and there's a bunch of 12 and 13-year-olds taking their Instagram pictures, and it's like, all right, I'm going to need you to step aside real quick because she's super excited about this and you're doing it for the gram, so fuck off. So
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
that's my 2 cents.
Fair enough.
Kilbride, you ever go to the Mystic Aquarium in Connecticut?
No, I've only been to Boston, whatever it's
There you go.
called. I don't know if it's just
Have
Boston
you
Aquarium.
ever
Yeah, it's
shipped
just
up there?
Boston Aquarium. Ha.
Ew.
Mystic
Shout out to my
Connecticut
drop
Aquarium
in.
has beluga whales, and they are one of the coolest animals ever.
Speaking of
Are they baby?
I don't know.
Are they in the deep blue sea? You don't have a kid. You don't get it.
did
Fair
you
cut that,
guys
huh?
see this article this past week? There was a lobster diver in Cape Cod that literally got swallowed by a humpback
whale?
whale. Yes, this is an actual story that came out. I don't know if you're on stream if you can see this, but it's on NPR, NBC Boston and everything. He literally got swallowed alive, was in the whale for approximately 15 to 20 seconds, and then came out of
I
the
swear,
whale.
if you were gonna say
Hold on.
minutes, I would have fucking freaked out.
Can we talk about that Cape Cod Times clickbait quote? I was completely inside.
What
This
Fucking lead.
who is this? Doug Frazier. He knows what he's doing. Good for
goat.
you, Dougie,
Good
with the
job,
title.
Doug.
Dougie.
Probably most clicks he's ever got on his page.
Do you guys know the It's a fucking baby whale, dude.
Yeah.
What is
Oh
That
my
thing
god.
burned, bro. We gotta call the Coast Guard kid. We could get some money for that thing.
Oh my god! Do you guys know that video? It's
Yes.
a
Love that.
baby fucking
This one.
whale.
I don't know what this is.
You gotta turn up the
Jay
volume.
says it's a fucking big sea turtle.
It's me, Jason.
Look,
Jay.
it's a
Jay, look at
baby
this
fucking
thing.
wheel, man. Holy shit,
Wheel.
we are witnessing a baby fucking wheel right here, dude. Holy shit.
I can't believe these fucking idiots have never seen a sunfish before.
I mean, it is
That thing
massive.
looks hurt,
I
Jay.
mean, look at how improper his
Jay,
English
that thing
is.
is hurt, bro. Holy shit, look at this fucking thing. Oh my god, what the fuck is that, bro?
God, the
Jay,
early days
what
of
the-
YouTube.
This goes on
This was 2 years
for
ago. What are you
5
talking about?
minutes.
Oh man,
Early
Jay,
days.
That is a fucking, that's a tuna, bro.
That's a
Jay,
tuna.
look at it. Come on.
It's a flounder.
The fucking
man,
video
Jay,
of them
let's pull it
dragging
in,
that
Jude.
thing through the wake
at that
is
fucking
one of the
thing.
most upsetting things.
Oh my god.
That is an ugly fish.
Steve,
Yes.
I hope you're watching, buddy. Holy shit. Oh my god.
He's
Jay's
still
got
going.
a little fucking fishing hook. Are you shitting me? That's the hook you come.
2015.
Yeah,
YouTube has been around
2015.
for a decade.
Yeah, if you guys haven't
6
seen that,
years.
definitely go
That guy
check
was
that.
on CNN.
Yeah, literally, how many views does it say? Only 388,000. Huh,
Oh,
that's
not
weird.
the
No,
right one,
that's
then.
gotta be
That's
that's
not the
gotta
right
be
one,
a
then.
that's a
Redone thing, yeah.
re-upload.
re-upload or something.
Yeah, because
Which
that thing was
people
so
should go to
viral.
fuck.
But
Yeah.
anyways,
They made
check
it on
that video
CNN.
out. Yeah,
So-
that just
How
the
did we get
typical
talking about-
Boston
okay,
accent.
got it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways, let's go on to some actual talk within the community before we drive ourselves crazy here.
No, that's the content that people.
This
love.
is true.
Come for
They
the
like the
golf, stay
banter.
for the baby fucking whale, dude.
This week, the Platinum Tour, we had the, what was it, the Canada Classic. Falling Water Club, we had Brody Howe, number 5 in the world, win. Our boy Love Scud, who's currently streaming right now. If you don't follow him, Moose, if you want to put it in the chat.
52. He's at
Casually 52 under. So if you're looking for what the number 2 now golfer in the world looks like, he does now stream occasionally. Pump him up over 37 followers. He's going to be certainly averaging way more than 3 viewers, so he'll be affiliate in no time. But great tournament by Love Scud, Brody as well. Not too much else notable, I don't believe, here. Cartman Elf and Phil Hen, another couple streamers,
I know
nicely done by
Polak
them.
Hasn't played in quite a while.
Yeah, Polak and Sloaner haven't played and participated. I haven't heard from Polak in a while. Honestly, hope he's okay, because I even messaged him to check in, but no response. But so, wishing all the best for him. Hopefully he comes back. Definitely a true grinder of the game. What was
Just
I
want
gonna
a picture
say?
of him on a beach in Bermuda with a thumbs up.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
what I
smoking a
hope to
cig.
see pop. Oh no, just the biggest cigar you've ever fucking seen.
Daiquiri in one hand, pack of Camels in the other.
not too much else to note. Oh wait, no, actually, I think there was a good notable
Ooh.
in the Elite, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this is this week. Look who came in. No, this wasn't. Is this week?
He'll figure it out, folks.
Huh. It was
Buffering.
tied for second place, but Norma. We always have an eye on Enorma. Stitz was second, but a T10 gets another promo or gets a promo mark, so trending upwards towards platinum. So good for good old Norma. Anyways, so we did have a couple highlights. I think from TGC this week. This was probably one of the more notable ones. Oh
no,
no,
not this.
not this.
yet.
That one's for after. We'll save that. Give me 1 second here. Same gentleman. Let's copy this, paste this here. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at Jerry.
On a par 4.
All right, let me. Fifth hole, 312 yards to the stick. First round of the tournament for Jerry.
Oh, that smell.
Get in the hole!
Is this singing Leonard Skinner?
Oh yeah.
Get in the hole!
Look at the rollout on this thing.
in the
He said,
hole!
"Get in the hole."
Before
About
he
Get in the
agreed.
hole!
15 yards
Get in the
away. With the,
hole! Get in
Which makes it
there!
that much better.
yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, that's the equivalent of somebody swinging "Get in the hole" at the as soon as he hits the tee.
Right?
Right.
As soon as it hits.
Get in the hole.
What? He does it before it hits the ground, I think.
Get in the hole!
Yep.
Bang.
Literally before it even hit the ground. That's
That's
impressive.
Get in the hole!
That's perfect. You gotta believe, folks.
And then
that's
it's just
like-
that slow
if he fast
rollout.
forwards- Listen, if he fast forwards that, it doesn't go in.
No.
And it certainly doesn't make it on the show, I'll tell you that.
No, no, it doesn't.
Yes.
Oh my
Folks,
gosh.
no fast forward clips allowed on the Red Fast review.
But possibly more importantly, what's on Jerry's future, as a lot of us, are venturing out to different avenues for viewership. Jerry, I believe, has different plans.
Oh, 1 hour golf and 9 hour hot
What
step.
stream or what?
Dude, I think you might be onto something.
ASMR.
I can get
Just listen.
a Sharpie, and then for 500 bits, I can write your guys' name on parts of my body.
Oh my god.
And then for 5 gifted subs, I will I will walk out of the hot tub with my back to you guys, and I will go around and pick up pennies off the ground while I look back with a scared look on my face. I think we could really get a lot of monetary funds given back to the stream. You mean that's frowned upon, right?
I mean, it's a good business model.
Hey, it works for other people.
Well, I appreciate the hype train,
Just
guys.
wait.
I know
Just
a lot
wait,
of streamers
baby.
say it is highly unnecessary. And you guys know here we just try to give back to all of you guys. And we're going to still continue on that same path. And maybe I'll do a thing where I actually wear the G-string backwards.
No.
Hopefully the audio is better, Ginger.
Now I don't have to take the purple pill tonight with that.
Mankini.
It's right, but
That's horrifying. And that's just.
It's
that ain't a
so
scared look, right?
I wish you
Good.
could read his chat too.
no, don't.
I can put the G string on backwards, and I can hold a pencil. I can see if I can hold a pencil in between my sack. See
Oh,
if I can
mommy.
Hold it
In
up.
between
Yeah, no,
his
there wouldn't be any TOS on that, right?
No.
No TOS. Stick around
Just
when
do a
your
Chatterbait
streamers
stream?
sign off, people.
Yeah.
Right? Raid to chat. Can you raid from Twitch to Chatterbait? I don't think you can.
Twitch to Chatterbait.
10
That's
gifted
tremendous.
to take off your bikini top, right?
Oh man,
That's his
But-
wife. That is N Bonds.
That yes, that is
saying
recommended
it's
by
gifted.
NBots. Oh
So
man, so
good.
really looking forward. If you guys don't follow Mr. Whodad007, he's gonna have some exciting things in the future of that channel. Yeah, I think he has a new Ticonderoga sponsorship in the works as well. So
The Cadillac of pencils.
the Cadillac.
Ticonderoga are the best pencils, period. Number twos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, only
Nuts.
number twos.
Number two, yeah.
Not sure what happened with number one, but
Dad
yeah.
goes,
they-
my wife was the only one that got excited.
That's like you
I
can
responded.
only hope to have a relationship.
Also,
Word.
Fish had a hole in one. Breaking
Did he?
news. That's what he said
Ooh,
on
good for
Jack
Fish.
Where's the clip?
Yeah, Fish.
Yeah, get us
Where's
the
clip,
clip,
Fish?
homie.
Yeah. Is it in TGC?
Nah, Jack Wagon.
Oh no, he said mini golf, local.
Oh, yep, that'll do it too. Not sure how much
Oh,
this,
me and
this will show.
me and Toxic should live stream a mini golf
Oh, you
Kins
should.
game because
Dude,
we
I
have
was
a
gonna
mini
say,
golf.
you'd-
We have a
you'd-
big mini golf,
Intense.
huh?
There-
Can I play
Huh?
this audio? Probably, right?
Hold on.
Well, I mean, it was on what? Wasn't G3 today?
E3.
Yeah, I assume I probably can.
No,
G3 is something
G3
you can't
Gatorade.
find. Where is it? Oh. Sponsoring? Sponsor? Who the fuck? Is that, why is Muhammad Ali on Gatorade now?
Spider suit. I could see you do that, Moose.
Did I miss the
Squirrel
part
suit?
where they do
Not
the
spider.
rocket outside of the jet?
Not yet.
What was I looking at? I was looking
The
at
squirrel suits when
Muhammad
they're
Ali
like
and
this?
Gatorade. Oh yeah. You want me
I
to
was-
do that in real life?
The
Guys, are we gonna
robotic
play the
dog.
fuck out of this game when it comes out, please?
Yes.
I'll go
Yep.
skydiving.
I love Battlefield.
Me too.
It's a game where you can actually snipe and contribute to your team.
Yeah. And it's not like a fast.
Oh, those guys had a bad day.
Still trying to work out the audios. Hopefully, it is getting a little bit better.
I've never played Battlefield.
Oh, really?
You're
Well,
gonna
you
have
never
a fun
played.
time.
You never played FIFA either. That went okay.
I think there's an update in my Steam for it.
Oh,
What is happening here?
they're getting flanked.
This is like the least strategic. Oh my!
See ya,
And
buddy.
he took his tag. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Equivalent of teabagging.
So, Bear, do you not know about Battlefield? That every time you get a melee kill, execution, you get to keep that person's dog tag. And in the menus, it'll give you a list of everyone's dog tag that you've ever stolen through a execution melee tag.
I mean,
So,
screw being a hot tub streamer. I'm gonna be writing those names on my arms.
Yeah, exactly.
it's Battlefield 2142, the futuristic one. This is the one that came out in like 2005, 2006. We had a bet. We would never play on the, like whatever teams. If you ever got a friend's dog tag by executing them, they had to give you $20.
Oh,
I'm just gonna continue
No.
playing on low
I'm
volume.
interested.
That's pretty intense.
Somehow I didn't see any of this.
Oh, really? There's actually another video I have right after that I can show you too. It has gameplay features, but the one thing, I mean, I think I know it's all for.
Did we see the tornado already?
No.
Yeah, this is completely new to me. Wow, this looks. By the way, I'm one of the best pilots. I'm one of the best attack chopper pilots. Period. Get at me.
I love flying in GTA and Battlefield. It was very different.
Yeah, because it's more than 4 buttons.
So in October,
Oh,
I'm getting
sucks,
this.
sucks.
Got it.
Yeah.
You want to know the bad thing? It's $79,
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Isn't that only? I don't know.
and that's like the base edition.
Is it on PC?
Yeah.
Watch here.
I'm like, part
Where
of me
does?
wants
Why
to
is
get
there an
it on
ATV on the
console.
roof?
You haven't
How
seen
did
Fast
it
and
get
Furious?
there?
Like part of me is like, do I want to get this on on my Xbox just so I can run it more smoothly? You know?
Yeah. My 1660 Super would not be able to run this very well.
So, why is that? Like, why is your Xbox run it so much better? Because I
'Cause it
tried
looks
playing
worse.
COD today.
Yeah, because
Oh, you're just running it. Okay,
for
all right,
Xbox.
all right, yeah. Just the lower FPS.
I mean,
here
it
it
could
is.
fish, but is it worth me overheating my shit?
Right.
Or I could just get it on Xbox.
I mean, that's like, I wish I could like download something to where I could actually just test.
So, Brian, my camera's frozen and I look dumb.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Again? Oh.
I just looked over and I was like, that's not what I'm doing.
I truly believe that is the thought process that
Yeah.
went through Moose's fucking head.
Looks normal to me.
The tornado.
So this is like, obviously it's just all teasers, right? But like I don't get what all this stuff is, which gets me kind of
So it's like a
excited, but kind
dynamic
of
event.
yeah.
So back in the day, shout out to my friends who used to play Wake Island, but a monsoon would happen in the middle of the fucking
Yeah, I got it, Fish.
the map sometimes, or like a tidal wave, and this wouldn't happen every map, but sometimes a tidal wave would happen and it would change the
Oh.
entire map.
This guy's gonna get yeeted.
Yeah.
Hoping his wings hit in the middle of a tornado. Or he's just gonna play it off like a boss.
Pretty badass.
Okay. Thought he was gonna get thrown into a building. That would have been dope.
And then there's they just had this one come out today. So this is more gameplay.
I love breaking. I love this. Thank you.
Fish also sent his hole-in-one earlier in the chat.
Yeah, I get that too.
Gotcha.
We'll go back.
This is insane.
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do whatever you can to secure the sector.
I'm already erect.
Here's the gameplay. Yeah, I haven't played a Battlefield since
It looks intense. Like I mean, just even like
5, I think.
right there, you can see this is your whole
One.
team right here because that's the one thing with Battlefield. So it looks like it's just a point-based thing. It's domination, right? Or is that what
Yeah.
it's called? Conquest?
Well,
or-
there's Conquest, and then there's something else. But Conquest is big.
A lot more.
Yeah, so there's just
objective-based
the-
in Call of Duty.
yeah.
Oh, Rush.
But
It's called
usually
Rush.
your squad is locking down one point. You know what I mean? Like there's no communication with the rest of the squad, like the whole
Correct.
team,
A lot of
which kind of
pinging.
stinks. But yeah.
No. A lot of pinging, and then if you're on PC, you can do manual chat,
Oh, okay.
which is actually very helpful. What in the?
Oh boy.
Grapple? Did he just
I'm
grapple?
not okay with that. That is not okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
I don't
Yeah.
like that at all.
That's like Apex stuff.
That looks like a sandstorm.
I
Easy on
prefer
the Apex
Conquest
8.
because there are vehicles in Conquest. They just what?
Flew in a
Just
tank.
airdrop a tank?
Oh man, I am not digging this right now, to be honest with you. Oh, I love that chat.
I hope that's like a hard thing to achieve.
Well, no, vehicles have always been.
A
I
primary
mean,
thing.
vehicles
yeah.
always respawn like crazy.
Yeah. But I don't want to get a tank airdropped on me.
No, it would respawn at like your base.
Your
you know what I mean?
base,
So
yeah.
you would
Yeah.
You're never gonna do it drop it on an enemy.
Oh my god, tell me there's like funny music playing right now.
That'd be good.
I love those elevator scenes. It's like such a easy thing for action
What is
movies.
he holding? C4. Got it.
See,
This
I
looks like the most fucking crazy. Okay.
I like the zip line.
It almost seems too chaotic. Can we? I don't know
Yes.
what this guy shot at here. Oh, there was a guy there. All right, I didn't see it.
Kirk. Aimbot.
At this point, does it make a difference that you're using a silencer with everything else going on around you?
Totally. Okay. Relax.
Oh,
How did he get uplift? What? I'm not so stoked in this like dynamic wind event yet.
Yeah, I hope it's just this one map, like, and it's just occasional. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I don't want to be dealing with too
This
many
is the thing,
variables
an
here.
ever-changing battlefield. They want these dynamic events to, which I get.
Get roasted by the rocket.
So yeah, that I think is going to be the next game that we all
That will feel more
circle
fresh
around.
than.
That'll
Oh, that's what I was
probably
gonna say. The
that'll
best part about
replace
Battlefield,
NHL.
spawning on your teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's the.
The coordinated
the,
attacks. I like the rush mode in like a little bit smaller. You know what I mean? Like somewhere
see,
between like 8 and 20 people teams.
I
Like the
prefer
absolute
Conquest.
chaos is good
No, can't
too, but
Conquest
like
today.
the objective stuff I like. But I mean it's all change of pace. You know, and I think it's gonna be fantastic. It's one of the things I saw you Rob is like how are they not coming out with a battle royale?
Yeah,
That is
and,
kind of crazy.
It is a little weird to
I
me.
like that part though. They don't need it.
It's definitely not their forte. They tried with Firestorm and they failed
Yeah.
miserably.
It
Yeah.
was awful.
Miserably. One of the worst things that they've ever done. So I
And,
mean,
you know,
maybe
and
just sticking to your roots and knowing what you're good at, you know,
this
is
is my thing.
best for them.
I'm
hear
not
that,
saying-
PGA? Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Love
Divot
that.
Derby? What? Oh, sorry.
I don't. I now that I've had time to marinate on it, I don't. I'm kind of. It's not that I want battle royale from Battlefield. The fact that they don't even care to make it is like the weird thing to me.
hmm
'Cause most people don't you think like Battlefield over COD because they're larger, slower paced games that are more objective based, and I feel like BRs just go against that.
Yeah.
Why go away from your best feature into an already saturated market? I think
it's
I
true.
think it's so smart to focus on what they're doing,
Fair enough.
even though I've never played a freaking minute. I
They
just
have
think
this
every
game
time
now.
it comes out.
What the?
Oh my god.
You talk about super saturated. Super Animal Royale. Look how stupid this is. This
the
is
fuck
like
is
it's a
my
2D
God.
game. Or I mean, I guess it's somewhat.
Like
I
a
don't know.
PG-13 version of Webkins.
Yeah.
All right, everyone have a good night, cause
Yeah. That
But
so
you're gonna download that game or what?
I agree, but I think everyone's love for the battle royales is where it just becomes surprising, as Rob mentioned. But we'll move on. Did want to top those off by showing Mr. Fish's ace. Let's take a look at this.
Come on, bounce to the right for us.
Oh no, we're not showing this. This is a
Yeah,
fast
all right.
forward Fish.
Fish.
Well,
We can't
first,
even see it right now.
yeah,
Cobra,
good,
So.
yeah.
Such a nice
What
swing.
was happening?
Fish, you use that Y button again. Doesn't come on.
It-
Fair warning.
Oh,
Fish
baby.
fast-forwarded in ace.
It was a very nice ace, though. I must
Oh,
say
man.
so.
How do I? Why can't I see this?
It's on the stream now.
Such a nice
There.
swing and a fantastic
So casual,
What a
Fish. I
roll.
love it.
just a great no
What
sell.
a roll.
Gotta take another look at that. Let's see the replay.
Fish, how do you not let go of that? Stop. Stop. Go back. Go back. Fish. How do you not stop rewinding this? Cobra, go back, please.
Where? I'm at the beginning.
It's
He's
back,
At the,
it's
he's
back.
at the start.
This is as early as it goes.
I'm watching on stream. So
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Okay,
you're
there,
delayed.
there we go. So, all right, go play. like when it starts to break back towards the hole, how do you not let go of that fucking button? Like that's what I don't understand. Like,
Right
Right
there.
here. Yeah, as soon as it crests that hill.
You're crazy, Fish. I love you, bud. But my word, as soon as it catches that ridge, it's like, oh, we may be onto something here, folks.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the exact opposite of Who Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get in the hole before it even lands.
Yeah,
on the
before it even
And
touches
Fish
down.
transports it all in one.
That thing was
But we
way
gotta
offline
replay.
too.
Look at those Old Navy special khakis. And the
Not a
That was
terrible
very
2K
nice, Fish.
replay either. One of the better 2K
For once.
replays.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
actually did a decent one on that. Not that we can customize the
Oh.
replays, but that's
Oh,
another,
yes.
another combo for
That's
another
actually a
time.
really good replay.
Yeah. Okay. So next up, I think we got just regular sports. Unless you guys have any other video game talk you want to mention at the moment.
I'm good.
I
Alright.
mean, I know there's a bunch of stuff from Xbox today, but I
I didn't
didn't
watch any of it.
No.
Yeah, we'll
Guess it
sync
was
up and
worse.
add more discussion on that next week. But so NHL playoffs. First,
Stay hot.
first series
Stay
I
hot, New
have:
York.
Habs sweep the Jets. That was as
see it.
clean as you can possibly get. So I don't know where we stand on this, but the
Very crisis
Canadians look pretty
all-star.
damn good. At the same time, they've been extremely fortunate to play Toronto minus Tavares, Winnipeg minus Shifley, and ultimately, how do we feel about the
Have we
North
talked about that
Division?
hit yet?
Yeah, we might have mentioned
Yeah. Yeah. Why is Shifley out? Did he get hurt or something?
that.
Let's dedicate another 45 minutes to it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's only 11:30.
Yeah. So I don't know where you guys think. Anyone have any faith in Montreal versus Vegas?
I hope they at least win 2 games. But Carey
I hope-
Price is going to be huge, but he's not going to be able to stop them.
Dude, I cannot believe Vegas is so fucking good still. Ugh, it makes
It
me sick
annoys
to my
me. I hate
stomach.
it.
Not me.
Fucking that bastard.
So
fucking
they-
hot
I
Fuck
mean-
your money, Kilbride. God, I hate Vegas with
yeah.
Yeah.
Vegas is
just
good.
a passion that many people that have never watched a live game as I'm sitting there don't really understand, and I didn't realize it still was dormant in my soul until I was watching them play Colorado, and the venom that just spewed from my mouth was it's not shocking to the best man that was in my wedding, but his new wife would sit there and go, "Oh my god," and I'm like, I don't know why you're still sitting here, like, you know, as I'm in their house. So
So I think
God.
a
go
quick little story.
Montreal.
A quick little story about this. So yesterday in the tap room, one of my regulars walks into the tap room, and I see him, and I know he's a huge Sharks fan, just like me, and he walks in, and I go, "Man, fuck the Golden Knights, bro, right?" And he goes, oh, they're the worst. And like a group that's outside the tap room, like on the patio, kind of peeks ahead. "Are you guys talking shit about the Golden Knights?" We're like, "Fuck yeah!" And they go, "Yeah, fuck Vegas." And somebody's like, "Wait, you guys talking hockey? Are we talking about the Vegas Golden Knights?" "Yeah, fuck them." Like so, like 4 groups all came together with their hatred of the Vegas Golden Knights.
That's great.
And it's not like we're close to San Jose either. I'm like 2 hours north of San Jose, but it's just amazing. And then here's the kicker: about an hour later, a guy decked out in Golden Knights gear came in. I was
Of course he
thank
did.
God he didn't hear that, because then maybe I wouldn't have gotten a tip. But
I was gonna say, was he one of the tabs you sent us?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that was
Oh my
brutal.
God.
Be better, people.
Yeah, it is
Be
what it is.
better.
But no, yeah, fuck Las Vegas. I want the Islanders to win, because I think it'd be cool that they win a fucking title in Nassau in the
That'd
last
be
year.
incredible.
Yeah. So circling back to finish up on Montreal, I think
Sorry.
I think they have a quality team. They play a game very similar to the Islanders, very much relying on defense and goaltending. and they, I think without question, have the best goaltender in the playoffs. And they have 4 strong lines. Their first line is not like top caliber like most, but Deneau and Gallagher are phenomenal together. And bringing up Caulfield, bringing up Caulfield, it has been a huge addition as well. And then Corey Perry, I know you guys hate him. He's been pretty solid. So thank
is
you.
Claude still there? I don't remember.
No, Claude's not there. He left
All right.
mid-season.
That's what I thought.
And
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry, Fish. We have the sound alerts disabled. I might have to disable the dab soon too, thanks to my co-host. But Shea Weber seems like Montreal has clearly won the trade between Subban and Shea Weber. I think at this point,
Weber doesn't have a cup yet either, so that would be like you have the Islanders winning in the last year at Nassau Coliseum, or you have Shea Weber finally winning a Stanley Cup.
yeah. So
Do
circling,
I really care if Montreal wins?
Oh, I mean, I'd rather have the Isles win
No,
over Montreal.
yes,
I
I would.
No. Do I just? Is it just anybody but the Golden Knights in Tampa Bay again?
yeah.
Like, is that?
I mean, I'd regardless, I'd pull for
Vegas,
the Isles.
Vegas.
But yeah, it like
That your mouth.
that-
How much? How
yeah.
much are we talking about?
800.
This is how much I need to know. Am
Wait, time out.
I?
You bet
ruining a
800
friendship?
or are you win 800?
Win.
So how, you put down
it,
what?
it was
50?
like what a $10
100.
bet, 100.
Oh.
They were 8 to
That's
1
not
like
bad.
a couple months
That's
in.
not that great.
Okay.
It's not bad.
But I don't bet futures
I don't
very
think
much, and this
enough.
was like the big future that I did. I'm like, I really think this is Vegas's. Yeah, they're too good. But
We'll see.
yeah,
If Tampa gets in there, maybe I can pull for you.
God, I'm gonna pull a muscle.
Oh, it's the double.
But do I hate? I think I hate Vegas more than Tampa Bay.
I hate.
I would
Vegas
rather have
might
Vegas
be
win
number
over
1.
Tampa.
But
just
do
for
I
Riley
do I
Smith.
love Kilbride more than I hate Vegas? And I don't think that's the case, unfortunately.
Kilbride, you
don't-
don't know how much I hate Vegas.
It's that bad, huh?
My
I mean-
sister lives in Vegas, and I love her to death. Colleen, if you ever watch this, I love you so much. But if you ever wear any Vegas gear, I will punch you in the face.
Is it
So,
only because of like Reeves, or is there particularly like is it their
just so-
them being good, or is it just
Mark
annoying?
Stone's
Or
stupid fucking
Stone's
face.
fantastic, but-
Mark Stone is phenomenal, but yeah, he does.
Mark
He has a
Stone's
very
the most
punchable face. He does.
I love you so goddamn much.
So the expansion draft that they got made it very easy for them to build
believe
so quick. And
Who
then
they get from San Jose? I honestly don't know.
Our coach.
well, that was a plus for us, but
No way. What? Look,
who?
no.
DeBoer?
I didn't mind DeBoer.
PD.
No. I'm DeBoer
You-
is very vanilla. And when you've got such a stacked team, obviously it's going to work.
Well, Todd
But-
McClellan is the one who
Oh, McClellan's awful.
choked it up. But I don't blame our coaching for any of the issues we've ever had.
So, who did they take from San Jose?
There's no Sharks
Thank you.
players on the Vegas Golden Knights,
No. But
former or future, for that matter.
yeah.
Hmm.
But the way they built up and then just how quickly it just became Vegas is the greatest. And there's people that, again, this is probably the hockey elitist that I know is in my blood. And I should apologize, but I won't. But
Schlemko.
yeah,
Nah.
nothing. They didn't have to go through the growing pains that I got to see the Blue Jackets go through, that Carolina had to go through, that the Wild had to go through, that Atlanta didn't really get to go through, but it's okay. All of that is kind of cool to see because it builds the fan base, and it was immediately they were
to the league.
successful
Go
Right.
to the league.
bandwagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. It's
At the
Yeah.
same time, like,
Shit,
why,
let's wait for that.
what is it? What was it different about Vegas that, why they were so successful straight off the bat? Did they just
Fleury.
draft? Yeah.
That
I mean,
they
yeah, who-
drafted
who-
correctly.
fucking-
They have a
Fucking
lot.
fountain of youth, Flurry.
I mean,
Dry
William
heat,
Carlson was
arthritis.
fantastic.
Mhm.
Colin Miller, I thought, was a huge loss
he
that they
was one
let
of our
go
better
way too
defensemen,
easy.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Marchessault turned out to be fantastic.
If we
Eakin,
keep
Nosek.
Colin Miller over Kevin Miller, we
James
could have made
Neal.
it past the Islanders this year because Miller.
Yeah, they had a lot of good people, and then on top of it, that whole shooting, I think, really sparked that team in that city. And on
Gotcha.
top of it, there really was a severe Vegas flu symptom that was plagued on every team, and they had by far the biggest home ice advantage. On top of actually having a sick, theatrics, like the whatever the heck performance they put on, way over the top. But
Exactly.
it's just.
Yeah, their
It's
game
just like
presentation is
craziness
so
at all times,
Vegas.
though. You know what I
We're
mean?
gonna go through a normal warm up, and then you're gonna sit through a 30 fucking minute Vegas
Yeah.
production. But what
Well,
I
the
will
Sharks do
say
the same thing, though.
is, but it's not. If when you're in the locker room, you've got a clock
wanna
that'll
go.
sit up on the wall, and you get a sheet that'll say at 3 minutes you're gonna, the lights go out. At 2 minutes you're gonna hear this. You report to the ice at 30 seconds. I don't know what it is in the NHL locker room because I'm dog shit. But what I can say is at a college level, you're sitting there and there is such things as home ice advantage to where, all right, everybody's superstitious. I read the list and it says at 45 seconds, we're going to go out, and that's when we start walking to the ice. And then all of a sudden the clock freezes at 1 minute and it cuts off because they're running late. And I don't know if that's part of the gamesmanship. Kilbride, on your screen, is that their actual draft?
hmm
Is that the order?
Technically, but I don't know if the order actually means
No,
anything.
because they took Marc-Andre Fleury first.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
who-
What
what-
did
They
Pittsburgh have to
announced
protect
probably.
there?
there's
I mean,
no way.
Matt Murray just won the cup for them.
They took David Perron.
Wait, time out. What am I looking at?
This is their entry expansion draft.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they did take Picard. I don't remember them.
But if
taking
that says
Perron.
Picard first,
They didn't
had
take
the-
Marc-Andre Fleury with the fucking.
I don't think the number means anything at all. They just had a party announcing everything, like because they're the only team drafting. They got one player from every team. You know what I mean?
okay, yeah, it really doesn't matter. You're gonna have everyone.
Right.
I know they took Connor Brickley either.
Who
Yeah.
did they take from San Jose?
Schlemko.
Schlemko.
Lamco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Perron, even though he went back. Oscar Lindbergh, even though he left. But like they flipped a lot of these good players. Like William Karlsson from the Blue Jackets, who's shitting me. That was a fantastic play. Nate Schmidt turned out fantastic.
Dude, I'm
Um,
so stoked for the fucking Kraken draft, man. We should get Seamount on.
that'd be
to talk about it.
fantastic. We should.
That'd be awesome.
Can we just live stream that and just watch and
Oh, I'd love to.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we could.
Absolutely. All right,
Okay.
let's continue on. How Vegas got there. They beat the Avs. Very poor goaltending. Bear, I'm curious to see your thoughts on Grubauer.
Yeah,
What I mean, he played like crap in my opinion. The last 4 games in a row, right?
well, it's the complete opposite of what we're talking about. Montreal going in hot goalie
yeah.
and
So hot.
that damn Hansel.
Oh, Carey Price.
And
Oh God. I'm
when-
a Vasilevsky man myself.
you looked at how they lost game 3,
That's not a
Where-
good picture.
no, that is not very tough.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, 33, not good. Oh, wait. No, I'm only,
Damn.
I'm only 32. Suck it.
Okay.
How they lost that game where a puck hits him right on his ass and goes in. There it is.
Brutal.
That's a good one.
The flow.
Oh. I'm a
And then you give up
maniac
The
on
game
floor.
winner
The game winner was
because-
bad.
because you jump, then all of a sudden you're going into this mental spiral of, oh no, and then he's having flashbacks to when he's in
Pasta
Washington.
shape, by the way.
When he's in Washington, where he got pulled when they won the cup because he lost those first 2 games against Columbus, and then now he gets pulled, and that was when I'm blanking on who went in there. Who was
For which team?
the Caps when they won the cup? Holtby.
Holtby.
Brady.
Yeah. So they pulled Grubauer, and Holtby came in and won the
Killer Bees coming in with the raid. Thank you very much, Killer Bees, and welcome to everyone joining us on the Red Fast review. We're discussing hockey right now and going over the teams that are in the Stanley Cup. Myself, Moose, Bear, and Lobster. And Bear was just going over Philip Grubauer's struggles and how Vegas was able to advance through.
Yeah, and so I think that's just it. Is you're starting that roller
Not gonna work
coaster,
on
and
the
then they get
Steelers.
one
Sorry.
or two bad goals. They put 5 in game 4, and then you're done. You got to go to the backup right away.
Yeah. So tough because Colorado looks so good with McKinnon and McKinnon. It stinks seeing the best players in the league all like go out early. Really, I mean McKinnon, McDavid, Crosby. All those
Carl's out.
superstars. Oh yeah, he was out real
I'm
early.
sorry. The
But
Florida Panthers traded Riley Smith to Vegas, so
Yeah.
they took Marcia. So 2 of their better. Who else were they going to take? Like
I
Barkov
know.
or Ekblad? Like
I know there
those
was
are
a
two top 6 forwards right there.
yeah.
But
So
Riley
easy.
Smith's our assistant captain.
So
Mhm.
easy for them.
Yeah.
Alternate moose.
Yeah,
Alternate.
I'm sorry.
The Anaheim Ducks traded Shea Theodore in exchange for Vegas selecting Clayton Stoner. Shea Theodore worked out pretty darn good for them too.
Yeah.
So it's just they pulled off a couple of these trades, and big props
Big
to them.
brain.
So
And so
Big brain
is
plays.
all of this like these teams took this as a chance to
basically they were like,
Dump
we
a
want to
guy.
protect more players than we can. So if you take specifically this guy, we'll give you another pick, or we'll give you someone else on top.
Yeah.
Because they're only
Okay.
allowed to keep 7 forwards
Yeah.
in 4D or 3D or something like that, and 1 goalie. So that was kind of Pittsburgh's conundrum because they had
And they
Murray
took Matt
in.
Murray over Fleury.
Yeah, I know. Imagine. But anyways.
Sorry, Fish.
The Blue Jackets traded their first-round pick, second-round pick, and David Clarkson in exchange for Vegas selecting William Karlsson. That
Oh,
worked out
no.
great. Nice work there.
I
Anyways,
wonder who those picks turned
is
into.
this is like conspiracy level shit. That
yeah,
how did so many teams fuck up? I don't know. So this draft is why I'm so aroused for this fucking Kraken draft. Yeah,
I
Bear,
feel
get it.
I feel you. And then
Yeah, I'm very excited.
yeah, I mean, the best team, which is, was arguably the best team going into the Final Four, was Tampa Bay. They looked unstoppable, but coming off of 2 tough series versus Florida and Carolina, they had all their lines rolling, tons of depth. Vasilevsky looked unstoppable, but they go against the Islanders. Game 1 was today, and they end up losing 2-1. In game 1, the Islanders playing that New Jersey Devils
I didn't even
style.
see them get a goal.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
scored very late, point buried
Yeah,
one
it
late,
was a power play goal with under a minute left. Sorry, not power play goal. They had the
extra
actually it
attacker.
might have been 6-on-4.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I looked at they were on the power play with an empty net. I was like,
Mhm.
wow, there's a lot of blue jerseys on the ice, and then I
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
pour a beer.
Yeah,
And then I
so
looked
it took.
up,
But,
the stream is
that-
dead.
Vasilevsky letting an absolute softie from the point. A hard shot by Ryan Pollock, a goal he easily should have had. No screen, no deflection. Had 100% vision, 100% of the time on the shot. I just caught him between the
Ooh.
blocker and the body.
I love when
And-
Moose is critical of goaltenders. It's
That's
amazing.
best.
It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
it was bad. So,
Don't get on too
not get
fast.
too deep into it, but just to keep it
Fair.
rolling along. What are your guys' predictions? Do you have any thoughts on these two series? Who you guys think?
Isles and 5.
Isles and 5. What
I hope.
about Vegas?
Arena collapses in 4.
Okay,
Tampa in
DNF.
Tampa in 6.
Ooh,
Vegas
even
in,
after losing game 1.
Yeah. Tampa in 6. Vegas in 7.
Tampa
Okay.
bounces back pretty.
Yeah,
I think I saw a
it's
stat
gonna
about
be a
that
good series.
they didn't lose more than 2 games in a row this season. I think I saw that boy. So I think that's I'm not. I think you're not wrong there.
I'll feed the conspiracy theory because what I really would love to see a Montreal versus the Islanders, where you get 2 old school teams. You'll get all the history. It'll be
Yeah.
a great
That would
storyline.
be awesome.
But I think the NHL would love a Vegas Tampa Bay, and
Why? Why do they love Tampa Bay so
Also,
much?
it's Vegas, and
No,
you get the southern part. You get that Florida.
You got
The
ice hockey
the
in Florida. Yeah, they're gonna win
diehards.
Stanley Cup.
Yeah, the diehards up north and East Coast are definitely going to want it. You get those I didn't want to say Sun Belt because I don't know if I consider Vegas in there, but you get those teams that are south of the Mason-Dixon line that NHL's like, oh my God, everyone's going to watch. Oh.
Did any of you guys actually watch the Tampa New York game today? That place was dead silent. It sounded like it was at half capacity. There was
Where,
no
in
noise.
Tampa?
Really?
In Tampa. Yeah, Amalie Arena.
I got a
Well,
story.
I mean, when you have COVID, like your vocal cords kind of.
Yeah, no,
So-
I'm not rooting for Tampa, so I'll be. I'll choose. I will choose them, unfortunately, but I'm going to choose them in 7, and then
What were
I'm
you gonna say,
picking
Bear?
Vegas in 6.
So I've been to Tampa's arena. I got taken for
Amalie
my
Arena.
14th birthday. Parents took
Oh,
me to
boy.
Tampa.
I don't think it was
okay.
the same arena back then.
Probably wasn't, but here's what I remember about the game. So again, 14-year-old Bear, just so sweet,
Bear
innocent,
Cub.
and parents go down there. We get tickets. We're in the upper bowl. It's really great. I don't remember a single thing about the game because the girl in front of me had her thong out the entire time, and I didn't notice until my stepmom pointed it out, and she goes, "Oh my."
No.
She goes, "Oh my God, you think she'd pull her pants up?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? Oh my goodness."
This
So
is
that's
what
what
I'll
I
be
remember.
watching the
That's a
rest of
good
the
story.
night. Oh
Well,
God,
Bear, you know how much I love thongs,
does he?
especially when you wear them backwards.
Just wait for
Who dad?
the Who Dad Ticonderoga stream. All right.
You just see the guys at Ticonderoga's like business meeting. Guys, sales are up 300% this quarter. We don't know how to
What in the
attribute it.
world?
Yeah.
Some guy's Twitch stream.
We're getting a
Let's
lot
take-
of donations to someone named Jerry, and he doesn't even
Yeah.
work here.
This guy wanted to use a promo code Jerry for 7% off.
Oh my God, how many retweets do you think to get him some free pencils?
Oh my goodness. Put it out there, Moose.
Alrighty.
Did you see that fucking Game Fuel, Mountain Dew Game Fuel responded to my tweet today?
I did see that.
That was
Is that the
fucking legit.
Tetris one?
Yeah. No. Rob, what was the tweet? I did see the reply
That
though.
was just a picture of my Game Fuel at work.
Oh, look at this,
Yeah,
Rob.
I'm
You'll like
going
this.
after the wrong companies, apparently.
This is
Oh, yeah,
Phoenix. We'll switch to basketball. This is the only clip I have, and probably no, that's not the one.
Oh, that's gonna be the one.
It is,
That
but
was
it was only 3 seconds. That one.
Oh,
Oh, well, that's,
we want the
that's
full,
so
like,
long.
minute.
Is this the one that Sean sent us with the WWE commentary
don't-
over it
When
I
did
didn't
Sean
watch
send
it.
something?
last night?
Here it is. Oh no.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No.
Here we
There
go.
it is.
54 seconds. All right, it's over. It's over, right?
I'm walking away.
Everything's
Walking
cool.
away.
Oh.
Oh,
Now watch this.
And
Catch these
good
paws.
night, sir.
God. Oh, look at him smiling. Look at him smiling. Oh my God. Why is this guy not covering up his face?
Sons in 4, baby.
Sons in 4.
Wait, can you start it over, please?
Yep.
I didn't see how it started.
This is why we can't have nice things, people.
They're fighting about God knows what. And then this guy walks away.
He should have.
Again, it's over.
But his buddy.
He tries to cheap shot him.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
no, he goes for the sucker punch.
Look at him. He's
He
like,
gets his ass
yes.
handed to him.
Hold on, Kilbride, pause it. Look at everything behind him.
Everybody is looking at this.
They're all
Everyone.
they're all just
wild.
phones out. Like, yeah, I ain't touching shit.
God,
I'll
That is
post it.
ridiculous.
Jamel Hill on Twitter.
Bottom
Not
right there.
again.
That
If
arrow.
this, why should he be rewarded? You don't know the story.
Yeah. Suns in 4. Look at them, just
Frustrating.
haymakers. But anyways, Suns knocking out the Lakers, so we'll see what happens there. That's
And
pretty much
that
all about I
guy.
get to say. One thing I do have interest in is the U.S. Open next week. Not that I have much to predict because I'm just rooting for Tiger. You guys have any thoughts
I
on
love
that?
the fact that it's Jamel Hill that reposted that.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm not much of a Jamel Hill person, but
Oh, the Red Sox got shellacked today, 18-4.
oh
The fucking-
boy, good
Oh my
lord.
God. Wait,
Decent.
did you guys wait? Go back, Kilbright. Go back to the tweet, please, from Jamel.
Oh boy, can't
And
wait
you
to
gotta
see this reply.
And you scroll down to the fucking candle, bro.
Hold on.
The sainthood candle, of the religious, like the Mother Mary.
Oh yeah.
It's from Zachary. Do you see it? Keep going. Keep going.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Internet good.
That's
Score
great.
one for the web. Oh my God, dude.
What a
Internet
legend.
is undefeated.
Really
this
is.
world.
The comments in some tweets are just
I-
it's,
My
I
eyes are
go
watering.
to the comments before I finish a video
yeah,
9 times out of 10.
that's
Like
fantastic.
when I'm on TikTok and I'm like, "Oh my God, this pause, going to the comments."
Oh
Yeah.
man. All right. US Open this week. Any thoughts, predictions? It's at Torrey Pines. Any care of that tournament? I mean, I always love
say-
watching it. Tough to predict for me. Tiger usually rips it up there, but obviously he's not playing.
Hope they cut the rough first. I don't know if any of you guys saw that video.
Mm-mm.
No.
The golf ball.
Thick.
I'll try to find one
Thick.
quick.
I want
Yeah.
it thick, like a
Oh, was that
cheese
like
wheel.
He literally just
Bryson?
tosses the ball into the rough and it's just gone.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, watch this.
Yeah.
Yep.
It just gets swallowed.
Yep.
You're not getting out of that.
Love that. It's a
Wait.
major.
Yeah.
My God, whose is that?
Oh, he's just. I think he's just showing the rough at the course
Just a
right
guy.
now.
Golf
got it,
Digest.
got it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh yeah. If it's a US Open, I'm taking Brooks.
That's some thick stuff. Oh my god. Shoffley literally looked like he was trying to. Brooksy?
Brooksy.
I love
See.
Shoffley, but I'll take
Shifley?
Brooks and
Just kidding.
Shuffle off a doffle.
Yeah, Mark's cousin Shifley.
Yeah.
Shoffley. Cool. Moose, any predictions?
No, honestly.
No, you're passing this one. Okay. All right. I thought you were gonna pick your boy again.
Too soon.
Too soon. Too
He's
soon.
like he'll be back in 2 years to win another major.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just come off the Champions Tour for a week to tear it up.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. We'll definitely
about
discuss it
Phil,
next week's
lefty?
pod.
Yeah.
I am going to be pulling for. I normally pull for Rory, so I like to pull for Rory. So we'll see how he does.
Tiger playing this one?
Pardon?
Nothing. Bad joke.
Also, one thing to keep in the horizon lookout. Myself.
What happened, Bear? What did I miss?
No, I just like Kilbright immediately glossing over, like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna agree with you.
He knows better.
Myself, potentially Moose, potentially Spartan Dog, and potentially McGregor maybe conjoining for a foursome in about less than a month time at the Ranch Golf Club in Southwick, Massachusetts.
Are you gonna have any time to play golf?
Probably not.
It's just all for some no golf.
Yeah, all
Exactly.
foursome. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god! I need all of you to send me selfies, and I can make a promotional poster for it.
I'm down.
Okay.
That's the tagline.
Shirts
All right.
optional.
All foursome, no golf.
I
Dude.
would love to delay it till the fall because just look at those leaves, man.
I know.
That is
It really is gorgeous
We
there.
don't
I
get-
played
we
there
don't
a
get
couple
seasons
falls
in
ago.
California, unfortunately.
So, yeah, that could be in the horizon. What was it? July 10th?
believe.
Yeah, July
That's
10th is the
is that
scheduled
Saturday?
tentative date. So we'll see if that works out for everyone. But I will give you guys more information as that comes. Rob, you had some debate online that you want to discuss about some baseball parks?
I got in an argument on Twitter today about privately funded versus publicly funded,
Mm.
and my heat is that first of all, this guy, I said the reason why the Oakland Athletics are getting pushback is because they're trying to use public funds to pay for their ballpark, and then somebody said, well, how come the Giants didn't get pushback? And then I said, that's because the Giants were the first team to privately fund a baseball stadium since the Dodgers in the 60s.
Sucks to suck,
And
bud.
somebody says, typical Giants fan, no research. To which I found multiple sources citing the fact that although the Giants received tax breaks for moving their stadium to China Basin, they actually privately funded the entire stadium themselves. That's it. So then of course I get flack they go, the A's aren't asking for privately funded or aren't asking for taxpayer dollars either. And so I did my research, and the reason why people are saying that is because the A's are building that district. They have a district line that they're going to build for this new stadium, and they're going to keep the tax revenue generated in this district. And so that is using taxpayer money to fund your ballpark, folks. I don't care if you pay for your meal before you eat it or after you eat it, it costs the same.
Yeah.
That if you're keeping the taxpayer dollars after you build the stadium, that's taxpayer dollars that doesn't go to the city. I'm sorry. So it was something that was the audacity of these people to say that it's not privately, it's not a taxpayer stadium because it's going to be built with the A's money, and then the A's get paid back by the city, is one of the dumbest arguments I've ever had to be a part of on Twitter. And everybody is now dumb. And that's coming from me, who supports the fucking project. That's the irony in this whole thing.
Rob's just biased. He wants it in Portland so bad.
Oh, dude, that Portland deserves baseball, I tell you.
It would be
so
fun.
But so does Oakland, California.
Good evening, motherfucker. Moose's boy.
Solid 8.
Okay. Any other baseball to touch on while we're talking baseball?
Giants
What are we
in
at?
first place?
Are we at like 50 games now?
We are
gonna
at
say-
more than that. Yeah, we're at
No,
about 75 games.
65.
75.
65,
so
sorry.
we're about halfway through.
I think
Yeah.
almost
Okay.
everyone on the Blue Jays roster hit a nuke at Fenway.
Your
today.
first place, San Francisco Giants.
Cleveland 6 games over. Sox
Tampa
12
Bay
games
for
over.
them.
Giants 15 games over.
Run
Oops.
differential. The Indians are a fraud with that.
Oh, good lord. -8.
When
As
they
opposed to the White
lose,
Sox
They
106.
lose
they
big.
make sure they lose big. I think they lost to Baltimore like 17-1. Like, oh, just a
Oh
nice little
my
dash
God.
16.
That is pathetic.
Oh yeah, that
But-
that run differential and like even in any
Eye-opening
sport,
stat.
goal differential and
Yeah.
points. I always like to look at that to be like, oh, our record says this. It's like, yeah, but you get shit on every other week.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we call that
Seven-
Johnny Cueto's starts here in San
Hmm.
Francisco.
I'm gonna say 7 different Blue Jays homered today at Fenway.
Oh, and
Is
you
that
get a
all?
home run, and you get a home
In
run.
the 18-4 loss, 26 hits in the game total. I believe 10 combined home runs.
Holy hell.
The ball was flying.
For
It was
one
What's
side.
pitch for the Sox?
I don't know,
You?
but he shouldn't come back. I might as well have. I had a buddy come up from Pennsylvania. This is his first
Oh
time to
my
Fenway.
god. Look at this guy's stat line.
Right.
Have you seen a worse stat line in your life? Oh, hold on.
Other
Over.
side.
Over.
I tried to just
Almost.
zoom in.
Almost.
Huh?
I can
Huh?
scroll.
Huh?
Boston.
Boston.
Here we
Huh?
Here we
go. 5 2/3, 11 earned. Yank the guy already.
Oh no!
I mean, this
you
was
can't.
bad.
That
This
was
is a
the
worse ERA,
sacrificial
but
lamb.
He was the only
Oh
one to
my.
strike out the opponent out of all of our pitchers. The
He
guy that gave up.
Who?
he came in
hits.
the second inning and was told, "Listen, bitch, you've got a job. Save the bullpen.
Yeah.
Throw."
Oh, he's not even
unbelievable.
the start. I didn't realize he was the starter. That's my bad.
Yeah. Marlon Gonzalez came in and pitched.
Who was the goalie that they
Pitched a
kept
clean
him in
inning.
the game after 5 goals and just is furious? God, it's gonna drive me nuts.
How
Oh,
long?
it was
How recent?
This is back in
that
the
was how
90s.
Patrick Waugh got traded.
Oh, you're right. That's
Oh,
exactly
I
right.
have seen that.
He's throws a temper tantrum because the coach refuses to pull him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, and he gives up like 5 goals. It's
Yeah.
great.
yeah,
Because
and then he gets
Patrick
traded the
Waugh is a
very next
bitch.
game,
I hate
or like
Patrick
before
Waugh.
the next game. So
And
that
his
was
stupid son.
intense.
I have no idea, Fish. I haven't seen any of that.
His son's a
Um,
goalie too, isn't he?
Yeah. So what are you guys doing this week? You guys have anything else going on? Bears
I am
going out with
going
the
on
little
vacation.
cub traveling around.
Yep, going on vacation. Gonna go gamble. Gonna go sleep in a lake. Gonna go.
Oh, Tahoe's
probably
this
get
week.
Fucked off my brain. I'm gonna
When
drink so much.
when are
it's
you
not
leaving
funny.
for vacay?
I'm not comfortable telling you that because I don't want people robbing my. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow morning.
Nice.
Yeah, I have my wad of cash. That I'm gonna use at the casino because I am.
What's your
addicted to
game of
gambling.
choice?
Slots, blackjack, hold'em, but I don't play hold'em and casinos because everybody knows everybody. And blackjack, slots. Oh, craps. Did I say craps yet? Can I
Oh,
tell you a
no.
quick quote?
Thank
Can I
you.
tell you a
Craps
quick?
was
Thank
left
you.
off.
I want to
I-
get into craps.
Can I
Oh,
tell you a
it's the
quick story
best.
about a time I was playing poker nearby? So there's a little tiny card club. It was the first time I was in. I was like 22, and I was I didn't have a job, so I was winning money playing poker to fund my gas to go visit my girlfriend at the time, like 2 hours away. Okay, so I go to this poker tournament, and I hear it's like a big tournament. It's $50 to buy in, but you're guaranteed, like the prize pool is guaranteed like a couple thousand. And so I am halfway through the tournament, you know, and I flop like a full house, okay, like something crazy.
Yeah.
And so I'm like slow playing it, and then finally this guy is betting me hard, and so I go all in, and this guy makes the motion to push his chips all in, and he was like the chip leader, so I was about to be coasting for a while. and there's no way I lose this hand. And the guy sitting next to him elbows him and rubs his face like this. Just elbows and then gives him the sign like with the face scratch, and the guy pulls his chips back.
No.
And so like and that's when I was like, oh, okay, all these fuckers know each other.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to knock out the onesie twosie guys that and they're trying to keep that prize pool for themselves.
That's crazy.
And so
That's
that's
awful.
why I don't play in like little tiny casinos. I don't play poker.
Yeah,
in little
there's
tiny
too many
casinos
people that are
because there's too-
colluding together.
Exactly. I mean, yeah.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
yeah. So blackjack, you're playing against the house. So everybody's
I
colluding
love
against the
blackjack.
house. So that's why. But yeah, I love craps.
How,
Love my.
how did that little tournament end up for you? Like what happened?
Oh, I got a little bit of money, but I would have been coasting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
great chance to win a few grand as opposed to maybe
Yeah.
a few $100 or something.
You're exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Moose, what do you got going on this week?
Working quite a bit, and that's about it. I'm not gonna get out to golf because it's gonna be rainy and shitty tomorrow. Yeah.
Popping up
other
any
than that,
streams?
No plans. Let's see. Probably tomorrow evening and Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Wednesday to Friday is probably not going to be possible, fortunately.
Cool.
And then what's the date? 14th. Maybe hopefully in like a week, a little 1 year affiliate, longer stream.
Ayo.
Hey, congratulations.
If
bud.
I can, that's gonna have to wait till August because I'll be home alone and maybe we'll do like a 24-hour. Who knows?
Yeah. Home
Hey,
Alone moose.
We can make that change.
Yeah,
Bear?
Robin is where I live.
What
Yeah.
what's on your docket other than out and about with the little one?
Really nothing. I want to get a few daytime streams in. So probably like Wednesday or Thursday, do something. No idea what I'll do. But a lot of what I'm doing now is just it's cleaning. I'm finally looking around my basement and it doesn't look like a complete shithole right now. So
That's exciting.
that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So I apologize to anyone and everyone if I come into your chat and say hello and then you don't hear from me. It's because I came in. I want to be in your chat.
He wanted to let you know he was live, so you rated him.
No, I do not have, and I'm gonna make sure that I cut myself off right there. I'm gonna, be doing a lot of stuff around the house to where anytime Prego goes, "Hey, I need you for this," it's immediately, "Yeah, I got this."
It's a good man right there. It's a good man. I will thank you everyone that came in this evening. Killabees with the raid and the new followers, Emily, Lightvale, and Nate here. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday for golf. I'm getting back into NHL. It's been going pretty
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
I've
we
been
need
doing
to do
some
that
cards and
sometime
stuff
soon.
there.
Guys.
So I'll
Me and
probably
Kill
stream that
Driver
on
shared it up.
Wednesday. And
Confident in
then
it.
Thursday, do the standard golfers gulag with N Bonds, Lex, and Monk. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday going to be my streaming days. Playing some IRL golf on Saturday with the wife, actually. So that should be kind of fun.
This is my nightmare.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, we'll be around out and about golf, hockey, and the Call of Duty, and enjoying the nice weather. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for this evening. Don't want to run too long because we started a little later than usual, and I think we're already over an hour. So
I was gonna say, do we want to hit Mayor with the raid?
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna vote for.
yeah, let's go. Welcome back a
He
fellow
hasn't
golfer.
streamed in a while. Yeah.
It's just Mayor the Mayor. There's nothing crazy on it, right?
Yep.
No numbers. No stupid X in the middle. No underscore. Just
What else?
Beautiful.
What else you got? Bring it.
no, it's
Yeah,
all
take
of us.
it.
We all have either a dumb. Oh, I see how both apply to you. My bad.
I tried everything I could to not have an X, and anything but an X.
I still have an X.
What do you mean?
Thank you, everyone, for coming in.
Bye,
We
everybody. Love
will
y'all.
be back next week. Be sure to talk about
Mwah.
the U.S. Open. Best of luck in your TGC rounds. Go make some cuts, everyone. Ciao, ciao.